This is the Beyond the Box dumbbell workout. Before we get into it, check out the Instagram post or the BestBox app for the warm-up. Get ready for the workout by increasing your heart rate, increasing your body temperature, and maybe you're starting to sweat a little bit before you get into it. Today's workout is a partner-style workout where you and your partner are going to work at the same time. Try to synchronize your movements, and when you get to the sit-ups, you're going to alternate your reps together. If you don't have a partner today, no worries. Totally easy enough to take this workout on solo. We have for the workout a 30-minute AMRAP of 30 synchronized burpees, 30 synchronized dumbbell deadlifts, RX weight for the men, 50 pounds, RX weight for the ladies, 35-pound dumbbells. And then you finish off the round with 30 touch and go alternating sit-ups. So how this is going to work, your burpees and your dumbbell deadlifts, you want to make sure that your movements are in sync. So you're moving together, you're moving at the same time, and you're going rep for rep at the same time. When you go into the sit-ups, you're still going to do 30 reps each, but while one partner does a sit-up, the other one's going to rest. And they're kind of like switching on and off. So sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. So you're just kind of alternating those reps there. And that's just going to create a little bit of a different dynamic during the workout. If you're taking this on solo, no worries. Just go through those movements. Try to get as many rounds as you can. The burpees. You want to really work on your burpees together. Really aim to move at a speed that you can stay in sync. If one partner is moving faster than the other, keep in mind that you'll have one partner that may be able to go a little bit faster than the other. So you got to keep in mind that faster athlete probably needs to slow down a little bit to allow their partner to keep up. It's also going to force the partner who's a little bit slower to step up their game a little bit to try and keep up to the more conditioned athlete, if that's the case. The burpee from a standing position, you're going down all the way to the floor, so chest and thighs touch the ground. And then I'm going to press up, jump my feet forward, want to make sure that I have a nice wide stance. My feet are flat. From here, I'm going to bring my chest up, and then I'm going to get back to a full standing position with a little bit of a hop and a clap overhead to show full extension. So a couple more of the good burpee reps. You and your partner want to have a little bit of a cueing to be able to keep in sync. So maybe one partner counts you in, one partner says go, something where you're going to work on your timing together. Following those 30 synchronized burpees, go into 30 synchronized dumbbell deadlifts. Again, this is one where you want to have some cueing as far as mechanics go. Make sure that we're maintaining a nice flat back, so maintain neutral spine, active shoulders. When you go down to pick up the dumbbells, hips go back, allow your chest to fall forward with the hips. Once your hands get to about the level of your knees, then you're going to drop down, grab your dumbbells. Only one of the dumbbells needs to touch the floor so that you can pull your shoulders together, bring your eyes up, chest forward a little bit. Hips and shoulders rise together, and then hips forward, shoulders back. And then down, the exact opposite, stand back up. Should be able to maintain neutral spine. And you and your partner have some communication that would allow you to stay in sync with each other. Probably having one partner call out the reps, letting the other partner know when to go. Keep in mind, there's going to also be communication necessary when one of you needs to take a break. So you'll have to communicate that or have an idea or have a plan of how many reps you're going to do at a time. Maybe you plan to do 3 sets of 10 for every movement, or you plan to do 2 sets of 15, or you aim to go unbroken as a team. Once you're done your dumbbell deadlifts, move into the touch and go sit-ups. So if I was doing my sit-ups with my partner, I would have both of us laying on the ground. Maybe you're side by side, maybe one's facing the other. And at the very top, I would kind of like communicate to my partner when to go or when not to go. So if I'm on the floor, press your low back into the floor, lift your shoulders off the ground, throw the hands forward, going into that full setup. So leading with the chest, the arms and chest, shoulders off the ground, throw. I lean forward, touch my ankles, touch my toes, lean as far forward as I can for full range of motion. And then as I go down and I touch the ground, I tell my partner, go. And when my partner gets back to the ground, they tell me to go. touch, go. Then I would tell my partner to go. So there's some communication. This is an example of how I might communicate with my partner when they should be doing their sit-up. So when your back touches the ground, laying back from the sit-up, you say go, or maybe you say go when you're laying back before you get to the ground. So by the time you get to the ground, they are already moving into their next rep. So there's a little bit of touch and go or back and forth when you get to the sit-up portion. The key to this workout, if you're working with a partner, is communication. Got to speak up, got to talk to each other, communicate to each other when you're moving and when you're resting. So recap the workout: 30-minute AMRAP of 30 synchronized burpees, 30 dumbbell deadlifts, and 30 partner touch and go sit-ups. Communicate effectively, talk to each other, get after it, and have fun.